Are you ready? Okay. So, what is your name? What do you go by? And what do you do?
My name is Malik Smith. My stage name, I haven't really got that shit together right now.
What do you have? Any aliases? Do you have multiple?
I have a lot of aliases. So when you search me up on Google or something like that, you probably gonna find me with different names. Like I got Little Raskal. That's Lil space Raskel. Universe. Hoot. And that's all of them.
24.
And then that's all of them.
Okay.
That's all of them.
Okay. So what is your main roles in the group?
I would like to consider myself as an entrepreneur, to where it's just like I see myself as I'm capable of doing anything. Pretty much, I make beats, I produce beats, I mix and master, I rap, I market, do videos, photography. I want to fly. But yeah, I just want to be able to do. I know I'm capable of doing anything I want. If I set my mind to do anything, I know I have it done.
Okay. So, what made you want to start doing everything? Did you just start off as a rapper and just decided to branch out, or what did you start off as, and how did you just progress to doing everything?
Really, I started off just wanting to be a rapper just because of I love the feeling. Like I started from a talent show, and my music teacher, she actually gave me a script to read to open up a commercial for book bags. But it was like, I was like, no, I don't want to read this. I want to read it like this. Can I make it a rap? And she was like, yeah, you could do that, but you gotta have it in by tomorrow. So I was like, cool. So I made the song, but it wasn't like nothing big or nothing like that. It was like an intro for a commercial. So when I did it, I got on stage, and it was just like a welcome to McLeod's Elementary, where we take student book bags and make them bling bling. That was it. Just that.
Okay.
And then, like, everybody started clapping and shit. I was like, what the fuck? That shit real? Like, this is what rappers feel like? Like, this the feeling, you know what I mean? So it was like, okay, I could do this. But then, like, as I grew better with rapping and shit, wanting to do, like, I had to figure out, I could go to a studio and shit like that. But it was like hell to goddamn figure out where the studio to go to, and I had to pay for this and pay for that. So it was just like, I already locked it in my head to where it was like, get my own shit, do it on my own. So once that mind, that hypnosis in my mind to where it's like, do it on your own, it just adapted to where it's like, I want to do everything. I mean, it's a lot to take. It's a lot that goes into just being an artist, and a lot to being like an entrepreneur, like with the mindset.
Okay. So, who was the first person to get you to think about joining KV&M?
Honestly, I don't know. I honestly really don't know. It was just that. It was like, I guess looking at music videos and like interviews on TV and shit, like that lifestyle and shit like that. I guess that's what made me want to do it, but it was just like, it was more of myself knowing to where just like I'm capable of doing this. Like this is something that everybody doesn't do. But if you can do this, you'll get recognized for showing art. Like it's a representation. Like you could be a leader of something. It's something to like have drive in. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you're really into the news or into politics or anything like that, but what do you think of our current presidential race? What, like, do you have any thoughts about it at all? Like, just who would you vote for? Who would you think about voting for? Who would you vote for?
Honestly, I don't want to vote just because of I don't really believe in politics or stuff like that. It's like self-knowing to where it's just like the voice is the people, and what we only see what's on TV. We don't know the whole campaigns, and we're a part, but it's just there's so much above us that we don't see. Like the work's done, and it's people, the conversations that people have with one another and stuff like that. I don't really know all that. I'm not into it all that, but visually, I just think a lot is bullshit. I don't really care for it. Just yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I support people's vision on what America should be like, but there's rights and wrongs, and just even with a leader, that leader's not going to be right all the time just because he's the leader. Just because that person up there does not make that person right all the time. This rule is not right. This rule is wrong. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like I really don't care for what's going on. Really, I just want to stick to what KV&M is building. Like myself and family, just you know what I mean, pursue a career and just like live lavish and like the lifestyle I see. You know what I mean?
So, speaking on what you said about like leaders never being right or whatever, do you have any religious viewings on, like, do you believe in a certain religion, or are you more of you know something's there, or you don't know what it is, or do you not believe anything at all?
I believe in God. I'm not too much into a religion. I'll say that. I believe in God. I'm not drifted off towards a religion, because it's like, you know what I mean, anything, like with politics, America, I mean, that's a country.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a country, right? Yes. America is a country, so it's just like but there's other countries. It's like there's different religions. It's like there's different things, but we still live on. Like we have our rights and we have our wrongs. We have our people who we believe. We have things that we believe in. We have things that we don't believe in. We praise things, we don't praise things, but we still living at the end of the day. I mean, but it's like higher power to where we have a person to look up to like ask for advice when we don't have nobody to talk to. Or, like when you're quiet, you still have that person to talk to when you feeling some type of way. When other people won't recognize your feelings and stuff, it's like you still know yourself. It's talking to yourself and your mind, like your I call it your God mind, because I mean it's inner thoughts to where it's like you're speaking. So it's just, I believe in that. It's a higher power, and I believe in God.
So what are you currently working on? What is your next upcoming project? What are you doing? What are you putting out next? You know?
I got a lot of music. I just know I got a lot of music. I got a lot of beats. I got a lot of songs. And I just dropped a mixtape, but it was just because I can. And my next project, my whole life goal, like for music, is to have this project, my first album, and it's called Building My Past, and it's the journey of my life, but from songs that I've already created to like manipulated for meaning of my lifestyle, growing up, or it's just my way, my vision, my views on things. It's like collabing all those songs together, or just making a whole new track. I haven't really decided yet. I just know I got a lot of songs to where I can make this project, or I can just start from there. Because I really honestly want to start this project when I'm more comfortable with my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, money is not my intention to where it's like I want to work for money. That's all I want. It's just I feel like I'm more comfortable with work, to where it's like I can build a project with meaning of my life, because I can look back on where I came from. You feel me? So that's Building My Past is one project I really want. Like, it's pretty much what I'm working on. But other than that, I'm just making music.
Okay. So is there anything on your mind that you need to tell people, anything you need to get off your chest, something you need to tell, like somebody that's maybe trying to start in the music business, they can't quite get their foot in, or what they need to do, or how can they help themselves, or anything like that?
Honestly, I want people just to believe in their vision and their thoughts. Like, it's so much in the world that can drive you away from yourself. Like, understanding yourself and knowing yourself to what you want to be in life as a career, or like goals and stuff like that, and make a profession out of it. Just do not lose the fun or passion in it. Don't make it all about business. Be you all the way through, and everything will work out. And just read, learn shit, go on YouTube and learn how to do shit. Because the whole cycle historical is just like graduate high school, then you go to college, and find a job after that. You can really just go on the internet and find out what you want to do in life and just learn how to do the shit, do it. But to get your credit, or if you want that, you can get that. There's nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with college. I really believe in college. It's cool, but it's not. I feel more comfortable in just like learning everything on my own. But I understand that benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't just drift off of this is the pattern you have to go. It's just, you can learn and be who you want to be. Instead of just being like, oh, I gotta do this to be that. You can do that without really just believing in yourself. That's my message. Believe in your vision. Believe in your thoughts. Universal, KV&M, we all there,